Hey, what's up, everyone? So this is gonna be another regular 2 game. I'm gonna be Ellie's, and it's gonna be on Heartland. So you guys got the map. And by the way, I keep saying I want to make a survey, but I just never got around to doing it. Like a survey, just saying like which videos do you like, asking a couple questions. But the reason for it is because like sometimes I don't know like if you guys like short videos, long videos, like different types of games. But I know who likes regular 2 or not because I know from the comments. But there's actually what do you call it? All I gotta do is look at likes and dislikes, and that's like all I know. So I mean, like I actually don't get actually more feedback than who liked and disliked. So I want to make a survey, and I'll let you know when I do that. I don't even know it's pointless to do a survey, but yeah, it'll be fun. Especially people that watch like almost all my videos. I noticed at least a couple hundred people that watch every single video I do. I know like there's some people that only watch like a couple here or there, but there's some people that watch every video. So I mean, if there's some people that watch every video, I know like I want to keep making YouTube videos because of that. So he got me on the oil right there. So I really don't actually have his base scouted yet. Gotta put up the oil. Put up the war factory. They got a scout in right there. And in this map, actually, remember too, you might try to win with grizzly tanks, like kind of grizzly tanks mix in some air, kind of like go all in on it. If it gets to a long game where you think you feel confident enough, then you can make a lab and some mirage tanks and even some prism tanks. But in like Yuri's Revenge, you might want to like 5 minor tech and like get some mirage and battle fortress and like try to keep his base from expanding, which is kind of hard to do versus Soviet.
Construction complete. New construction options.
So I think this is
Training. Building.
okay, so I'm gonna attack the power plant and like move back. Make sure I don't lose that tank. Well, I took 2 shots and almost got killed. So hide behind this building if he like comes into my base. Which if he did, he'd be pretty stupid. Like 2 tanks going in versus like a building filled up. Yeah, so this is regular 2, not Yuri's Revenge, because there's no guard EGIs.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
I mean, going Mirage tanks is a little bit more risky and regular 2, but like, I think I'm gonna go for attacking eventually in this map.
Low power.
And it's a little bit harder for allies to expand. What I gotta do is capture that machine shop. It's not a machine shop, it's a repair depot. And I could put a refinery right there, or I can move my MCV to the upper right. If I move my MCV to the bottom left, it's a little bit more difficult to defend. I don't want to do that. Upper right is more, because it's kind of like the way the map's built. It's like one half of the map and another half. Now I got to bring up tanks, and if he comes in with the tanks, then the paratrops go in. Or I could just run. I could fight him, or I could run. And I'm like, where the hell are my paradrops? I thought they were going to be dropped by now, but they're there. Okay, well, I got a power plant at least. I got hurt, actually. I got hurt right there. So he's got to go back to his base, which is good for me. See this dog, how much damage this dog's going to do. Oh, I got the dog right away. Maybe I could take out a tank, a full tank. Couldn't tell if I got that tank or not, but... Okay, so so I'm definitely playing Red Load 2 style. Or if it was Yuri's Revenge, I would have made a battle lab right there. So my split, big time split. He got hit hard with that split. That was not good for him. Boom, boom, boom. But sometimes like you gotta do that with the Soviet. You gotta like kind of do something good, or you're gonna just lose the game. He's got a lot of dogs. He lost 2 miners. That's really bad for him. But he's definitely not out of the game because he's Soviet. He could actually make 2 miners from war and just defend with sentry guns and then like kind of like kill me later. So I'm trying to get sneak another paradrop in. Sometimes I know, even though I'm experienced, I make a new mistake and forget that I paradropped him. Try not to do that, guys. So you paradrop the base and just sitting on his base and you just forget. That's kind of a new mistake, but I actually still do it once in a while. But not all the time, but once in a while. So 2 war factories. Make sure he doesn't get that elite. Oh, he's chasing him down. That's not a good idea. He chased him. He thought he was going to get that. He could 1 or 2 shot the elite. He could have, but I went behind my other tanks. So I'm gonna bring some Racketeers over here.
Unit ready.
Vehicle ready.
Boom, 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 boom. So he's got air defense over there. I should have saved one more Racketeer, but and he sold it. He sold it.
Unit ready.
Did he just sell his flag cannon? You know what you do if they sell the flag cannon? Just go right back. I don't think I did that, but
New construction
um.
options.
It doesn't say base under attack when you attack oil, so sometimes you can sneak in one Racketeer and just like keep firing at the darn oil all day. Or just sneak in one Racketeer and just like go after it instead of three. Three he's more likely to see than just one. Like I blew up that building, I'm gonna need to do that
Unit ready.
in order to attack him later. So look how many grizzly tanks I got. You could just spam freaking grizzly tanks like crazy and because it's regular 2.
Unit promoted.
There was no desolator in there.
Unit ready.
So you still gotta be a bit careful.
Construction complete.
Destination, Commander.
Unit lost.
So boom boom, now he's running. He realizes he's out tanked.
On our way, sir. Securing
So he's running.
speed, low drag.
I notice I can't just go rush out of space and just kill him like any second I want. I gotta still kind of play carefully because it is still Soviet, remember, and Soviet is dangerous.
Destination, Commander. Forward. Rocket to the sky.
So he's got that oil. We're gonna sneak in, now he's gonna move his LCV instead of taking the repair thing. And I'm like, okay, why is that engineer going here? Like, is he, I don't know what he's thinking. He probably meant to send it to the other repair depot, or he thought he was taking the other path. I don't know what he was thinking, honestly. Okay, so I did what I said. I got that, but notice that the it's close to one ore patch, but not the ore patch in the far upper right.
Unit ready.
But that's still good for a minute though,
Unit reporting.
until I need more ore later.
Lost.
Ready to roll. Fire zone confirmed.
So usually when the Soviet loses momentum, that's a sign that Allies has an advantage.
Ready.
Like right now.
Vehicle ready.
But you still gotta finish off the Soviet because, you know, they could make a battle lab, you know, get more refineries over there, get their Iron Curtain, and just kill you. I mean, you like having Mirage and prisons, but when they had the Iron Curtain, they're gonna, you know, roll over your freaking prism tanks and your Grizzly and your Mirages.
Unit ready.
You know, that's not a good feeling. And then you might want to try to Tanya them, but then you sometimes you can't Tanya them.
Ready.
Is Tanya a verb now? So anyway,
Unit ready.
and they hit stop
Unit
and
lost.
make sure I don't lose all my tanks.
Lost.
I actually did make a slight mistake. I had my tank control was a little bit off right there. I actually gave him a chance to get back into the game. But good news is that I got a lot of Mirage tanks and prisms. So boom, boom, boom. And I got my little split right here, and he's got caught with a split again. But hell, if somebody makes a weakness, you gotta take advantage of it because sometimes, not taking advantage of a split, like oh he made a mistake, let's not pounce on him. That's your only window of opportunity you had to win the game sometimes. So you have to take advantage of mistakes that they made and do it really hard. I mean, this is a war strategy game. It's not like some like, you know, baby game or something. Like I was gonna say checkers, but checkers really isn't that.
Bound forward.
Checkers is actually kind of complicated actually.
Vehicle ready. Vehicle ready.
So anyway,
Unit ready.
I could pair drop right there and deploy them right there. So in case he comes over the bridge on the split, he's gonna get shot with this
Bound forward.
pair drop GIs.
Unit ready.
And I got him with another split. So he's got a
Weapon ready.
I want to go for those miners.
On our way, sir. Bound forward.
Unit ready.
And maybe I should have got them out. Oh yeah, I got them out there.
High speed, low drag.
No, I kind of want to stretch to the ore over there.
Unit ready. Building.
Get a purifier because it's going into a late game. Which is not a bad. I know a lot of good allied players that try to get purifier a little bit earlier than normal. It's not a bad strategy if you know you could pull it off because this really is an investment. And when you make an investment in a game like this,
Reinforcements.
the investment actually hurts you in the short term, but helps you in the long term.
Channel clear.
Because you're better off spending your money immediately on something else.
High speed, low drag.
Unit ready.
So anyway,
Construction.
yeah, I think I got too many Mirage. I don't think he could really stop this.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the one Mirage tank got misclicked with it. Okay, I got it, but I did get a Desolator. So you could take one Mirage away from your pack in order to kill Desolators, which is a good idea. I do that all the time, and he's gonna quit because he says too many Mirage. Good game.